ha tsena fela ka shapa mpama ha rara ka shapa ngwe vie. I remember during the mpama tseo ke re Marco Chaitsi, I told you, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not. Ska tuna di de.
Tough Men Talk.
Hi, my name is David Mashabela. Conversations about gender-based violence take many different forms. But one that I've always been curious about is a conversation with an abusive South African man.
Tough Men Talk.
Today in the studio on TMT, Tough Men Talk, we have with us Tumelo. Tumelo is a Pretoria boy. He's been watching our shows and he decided to send us a message. And his message is simple. He says maybe anger could be his problem. He doesn't know exactly where it comes from. So we invited Tumelo to come and hang out with us. Tumelo, how you doing, my man? Thank you very much. Thanks for agreeing to. I'm glad you received my letter. Thanks for coming. Tell us exactly what is this problem you're dealing with. Sure, Mteva. Hey man, the king. Sure. I was listening the other day. Hey, you know your music, chief. You're the best in my neighborhood. You're the best. We absolutely appreciate what you do. Thank you very much, Mteva. Thank you, Tiam. Yeah, Mteva, I don't know how to put this, chief. I've done it at self-diagnosis. I'm an angry person. I'm angry. It takes very little to upset me. Very little. And I realize that my anger is not directed at one particular section of the society. I'm just angry, chief. I'm just angry. And I realize that it makes me a very violent person, this behavior of mine. I try my best to control it, but once I tip, you can't stop me. Do you know, I call myself the Incredible Hulk, chief. I say you can't stop me. I know this about me. And the beauty of it, you call yourself the Incredible Hulk. Do you know the Incredible Hulk, based on my very basic understanding of him, once something triggers, nobody can stop him. He destroys everything. I don't think any of that is beautiful. I am exactly that. As a result, I make the people around me, those that are dear to me, like my family. Most people know this. Most people who know me, they know that there will be a fight. No. My woman in particular, and in my family, they are aware of this thing. They are aware of this anger that I have. And I remember telling my woman, Hore, skankwadisa baby. Skankwadisa baby. Hona lo kwata ha ngala, hona lo kwata ha vaya, hona lo kwata ha didimala, where a person doesn't talk to you. Nago kwata ha dimpama san. Kore ho kwata ha ka ho violent blind. I remember even when I was a little boy, well in my teens, when I broke my mother's house, I broke windows, chief. I was angry. I remember very well, my dad didn't want to pay for a trip. I was upset. I never to my first day. They remind me of that every day. So as a result, when I get into relationships, I tell you, but I don't say, hey, I'm abusive, because I don't see it as abuse. I think I have a problem. I think I have a problem that somebody should help me with, not judge me. I think I have a problem, and no one has offered to help me. I don't have money to attend to these psychologists, what, or sociology. You're not right. But at least, because guys were Incredible Hulk, the green monster, I tell you, I told my woman many times, I said, skankwatiza baby, because I get kwata. You can't stop me. I get kwata. Kyalwa. I get kwata. go bana le mathata. This one time, maybe in child or yo kitty baby shower, you know, you tsa bona tse. Ara ka khutla, I'll be back kabo, you know, 7. Cause I'm thinking baby shower mos. Baby shower I na le bana, una bana da. You can't have baby shower ya bosiu. Can't wait sala. Hey mona motho a tsena ka bo 12 bosiu. Hey, I remember that day. Egg was quad boss. Yo. Egg was quad. Ha tsena fela ka shapampam. Ha rara ka shapa nngwe vie. And I remember apologizing. I remember apologizing. Kiri Margo Chaits. I told you. I remember during the Pamatso, Kiri Margo Chaits. I told you, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not. Ska chuna dide. Kya kwata utiaga. Kor kya kwata. Listening to you talk, it makes me wonder if maybe you can trace this anger that you have identified. Does it come from maybe your parents, maybe how you were raised, your family? Where do you think you get this anger from? I don't know. I grew up in a violent household. My dad used to, so you would not make one small mistake. You got a club. No. Lebanta son. I grew up hating a belt. Lebanta was punishment where I grew up. And I remember, you know, these things, I don't want to blame my father for my own anger. And I remember my mother nadula sarnix. I remember we would run to her, Khorem, and help us. She would say nothing. She would say, your dad is raising you to be strong man. Nasam sharp yena. I didn't see my dad abeta my mother. Nabetaru nasan. And nalwana strating. But I've never seen a lay hand of my mother. So I grew up kitsuri washapuai. There will be a beat down. You can't drop a glass. Whatever. I'm angry, Mashavela. I'm angry. I don't know. And now it translates this thing to me beating up, you know, a woman or two. I've been in fights, kustrating. I've won some fights, I've lost some fights, even as I was growing up. I'm angry, I'm quick, and I'm very protective of people. Don't do something wrong to someone that I care for. Rolata. Why is it running out vote? Never vote again, Nasan. Because by Zureva, hey, man, Wednesday, Bare, Adie, Babizana, Kinnak Tenantile, go trapa mood. It got to a point where I even enjoyed this thing, because Negi win more often than not. I even enjoyed it. Honalane man, why not want to tune up boxing? At least anger we directed towards sports. You know, it's not something that I'm interested in. I am just an angry person. My shabs, I corre yo. Now I think I need help, eh? I sit here, I'm not proud of it. I need help, Chief. What kind of help do you think you need? I don't know if you can take out, if you can extract the person's personality. Why inta? Koro cardinal virus, ikantiwang, by inta, by bela kwa. And I'm not like that anymore. Ukariginally something, muharaka, mundong, kinal something, a triggerang. Kori. I need help, Chief. I need help. I need somebody to sit me down and talk to me and help me and take away this pain of anger. I don't know whether I'm angry at my father, I'm angry at my mother, I'm angry at success, and my life is challenged. Actually, nothing works. Nothing works. I have friends who have betrayed me. I have a lot of stories. But and I think I think I need help, Mashawer. I think I need help, the king. I need help. Somebody help me. I need help. That's our show. Tumelo needs help. And I'm sure there's a lot of men in South Africa who are in his position. These men need help. But for you to get help, you must first start by crying out for help. Nobody will know. When we see you in the streets, when you see you at work, when you see you in a taxi, when you see you driving in your car, we all assume that all is well. Cry out for help and let help come to you. But ask for help if you need help. Tumelo needs help.
Tough Men Talk.